Hi Aquarius, welcome to Live Life and Tarot. Today Aquarius, we're going to take a look at for the sign of Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, the period of January 30th and January 31st, 2019, your 2-day reading forecast for what's coming towards you Aquarius that you need to know about, be aware of, and prepare for. Aquarius, I'm going to pull 3 cards that represent what's coming towards you that you need to know about. I'll be pulling 1 card that will represent the overall energy surrounding you that is your focus and theme in these situations, Aquarius. And I'll pull 1 card that will be your guidance and advice for the next couple of days with what you're dealing with. So, I've already shuffled the decks. Let's get started. I'm going to shuffle just a little bit more for you, Aquarius. All right, I hope you're all doing great. Let's see what's up for you, Aquarius. Okay, I would like to say to everybody, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for those of you who have. I really appreciate it. Aquarius, always be thinking the following over the next couple of days. Your energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Your energy is freedom loving, Aquarius, but it is also rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Remember this over the next couple of days. For some of you, you will see how it applies in an area of your life. For others of you, this will apply in all areas of your life over the next couple of days. Okay, let's see what's going on for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, my water bearers, air energies. Okay, fantastic thinkers. All right, let's see what's up. What's going on? Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we got for you. Let's see what's good. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius. Before I get started, 2 cards popped up during your pre-shuffle. The first one was the Devil. And the Devil is a major arcana, is earth energy. The second one was the High Priestess. That is also a major arcana, that is water energy. So I feel for many Aquarius, there is a focus on some toxic situation that you are involved in. There is some sort of feeling of being restricted in a situation or relationship, or you're doing this to others. I feel that you are feeling bound and stuck and unable to move, because with the High Priestess energy, there's something's hidden from you and you know it and you can't see it, and you need to be able to see it. It has to be revealed to you, or you're looking to try to reveal something to get more clarity on, to have more knowledge and understanding about, because it allows you to have the wisdom in some situation that you're trying to deal with and come up out of and release yourself from it. Others of you are helping someone in this way to try to uncover or discover something or learn something that is in an effort to help release that person from their situation. Others of you, I feel, with the devil and the high priestess, is that something is revealed that causes you to become stuck and unable to see the answer in a situation. You're restricted. You can't go forward. You can't go around it, and you can't go through. Some of you, this is happening to someone you're dealing with. Others of you, I feel that through something being revealed, it releases you from a situation. Some of you will learn of something going on in your relationship that you're going to feel very torn about, conflicted by. You're going to feel overburdened by. Some of you are going to obsess over it. Some of you won't be able to let it go. Some of you, this is around, for some of you, this is around emotional cheating or actual cheating. And you learn of who that other person is. Or that you learn who you're with, they're with somebody else. Others of you are cheating emotionally, or having a relationship and cheating, but you want to now come out of that situation. You feel that you have gone as far as you should, and you now want to move out of it before you find yourself stuck in a way that you can't come out of it, or before you get caught, is what I'm hearing. So, the overall energy that's surrounding you, Aquarius, is you have the Eight of Swords. This here is your focus and your theme over the next couple of days. So the Eight of Swords, this is about thinking, communication, ideas. This is your focus. So I feel like many of you feel trapped in a situation. Many of you have been trapped already for some time in a situation that is around some form of communication, some form of conversation, or you've tried to continue over and over to talk about something or conversate about something or have your say in something in order to get out of something with whoever you're talking with. Some of you are trying to talk your ass off to a few people. Some of you are trying to avoid them people. I almost say mother. But nonetheless, there is a focus on you working on, and through your communication or through correspondence or through some sort of strategy, you're trying to come out of a predicament that you're in. Again, some of you have been in this situation for a while and you still trying to figure that shit out and come up out of it. For some of you, you just can't see the way out now. You done played all your hand and you got nothing left, and you standing there ass out because you just caught, or it's just over. Your trick bag is empty and it is what it is. So now you got to face the consequences. For others of you, you, I feel, it's almost like you get real mysterious or sneaky with it. Some of you underhanded. Some of you, you don't show your whole hand in a predicament, and somehow that helps you to get out of a situation. But nonetheless, some of you are coming up out of some shit that you are dealing with, and you are talking your ass off, and you talking yourself right out of that situation. Others of you have come up with strategies and gone back and forth to the drawing board, and now over this next couple of days, you done figured that shit out, and that shit gonna work for you this time, and you about to be up out of that trap that you put yourself in, Aquarius. So let's see what you're trying to do with this Eight of Swords energy here, Aquarius. Some of you are not happy. You're not happy with whoever you're talking about. You're not happy with what strategies you've come up with. It hasn't allowed you to move out of one thing and into another, or just move into another thing because you're not in it. But you're not happy. And you've not been able to find the words, the documentation. For some of you, you don't have all the documentation about something, and it's just not, this is causing you to be stuck. Some of you are trying to fulfill your wish on something. There's something you really want, and you're going to, with all your might, try to figure out how to come up out of it and get what you want, because something is keeping you from it. Maybe several things. I feel like it has to do with some of you have made some commitments that you're supposed to follow through with over these next couple days, but I feel like there's something else that you rather be doing that you feel that's going to bring you happiness or satisfaction, and so you feel stuck because you made these commitments. Some of you are going to keep the commitments and be dissatisfied with the situation, but you're just going to keep your word. So okay, cool. Others of you are like, fuck that, I got this other thing I need to do, and I'm gonna do that. The thing of it is, this is around family, relationships, someone you're close to, people you're close to. So your decisions, your actions are going to hold weight here for you, Aquarius. So think about how you're trying to move, what you're trying to say, and what it is that you really want to do. And out of all of that, what's worth it to you, your choices, and what are the people worth that you have committed to that you're considering to switch up on or not. Now, some of you are just going to be able to get out of these commitments because you're going to get the word that, hey, that thing fell through, or we postponing it, or it's not going to happen now, something changed, and you're happy about that. So it's like, cool, I'll dodge that one. And then, if that's what it is, that's what it is. What's coming towards you, Aquarius, is you have this Three of Swords. So this is more air energy. You are really in your element, Aquarius, over these next couple of days. And for some of you, not in a good way. The Three of Swords, this here is, well, some of you, this is a three-party situation like I picked up on when I talked about this. Some of you trying to avoid getting caught. Some of you are getting caught. Some of you got caught, and you're gonna talk your ass off, and you're gonna get out of it and patch that shit up and keep it moving. But this is around some disappointment, okay, in a three-party situation, some suffering, some pain. This could be happening to you, but I feel like, Aquarius, Some of you, many of you are doing this to others. And with this Three of Swords, Aquarius, there's definitely other people involved in a situation where problems are stirring up. For some of you, it's about what I mentioned, those commitments, those you keep, those you don't keep, the changes that occur, you wanting to do something else other than what you were committing to. And you know, these commitments are with regard to people that you're close with, that are important to you, that you love. And some of them you're going to ghost them, or you have every intention to. And they're going to be hurt and disappointed, or this could be happening to you, Aquarius. There is some of you where you are healing from, over these next couple of days, some bullshit that's going on between you and others. Some of you with your family and your loved ones, or who you dealing with, and you were trapped by it, and you had a hard time moving away from the situation in your mind because it was crazy, or it just came out of corner pocket on you and you weren't ready, or it was some shit you just didn't feel like you wanted to deal with. Like, why now? You know, whatever it is, it was something that you still held on to, or it held on to you. But now some of you are at a place where you're able to heal from the situation, or find healing in your mind and move away from it and get some satisfaction out of it. Some of you, you're just going to move on and you remain dissatisfied with whatever the hell this is for you over the next couple of days. What's coming towards you, Aquarius? More air energy. You have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords underneath that Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords is about new ideas, communication, having breakthroughs, having clarity, or lack of clarity, or lack of breakthrough, or lack of communication. And some of you, this is for, cutting some shit out, cutting people out, and others of you, this is you bringing clarity to a situation so that, you can move forward with whoever you're dealing with. But what I see here with this Ace of Swords, for most of you, this is about you trying to figure out how to get up out of something that you feel like you're trapped in and can't see your way out of, and you're trying to find the clarity, you're trying to find the right words, you're trying to find that idea. Some of you might be trying to forge some shit out of thin air to get up out of this shit, because your goal is you are not gonna stay wounded. Your goal is, whatever's going on here, you want to just heal and move from that situation as quickly as you can, and it's taking you some time to get to that, because that Eight of Swords is a heavy hitter, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Six of Swords. Oh my God, more air energy. Look at that, Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, this here is, some of you are traveling. Some of you, get shit figured out in your head, and you're able to move on from whatever took up space in your mind that was negative. For others of you, you get to talk your ass off, or you get that clarity, you get that breakthrough, or you figure some shit out that lets you move on from it all. You move on from it in your mind, you move on from it in your circumstances, and you are doing the doggone thing. You are like, I am out. Others of you, you're not going nowhere. Somebody got your number, and you're not about to run off on them. You're not about to have that peaceful outcome. You're not about to get up out of a situation. No sir, no ma'am. You about to be stuck and still be dealing with that conflict for some of you. So let's take a deeper look, Aquarius, with all this air energy. And I mean, there is no earth, there is no water, there is, I mean, my goodness, there's no fire. A lot. Now, I gotta say this too. Some of you, this is either you or who you dealing with. They have completely detached, or you have completely detached from your emotions. Everything is about you plotting and planning and strategizing, to make moves, to you. Some of you just don't even care. You don't give a fuck. Okay. Some of you are so emotional that the whole thing is just crazy for you over these next couple of days. And I feel like what's coming off of here too is some of you, this is about, it feels like this is a small batch of you, Aquarius, that there's some sort of narcissism happening here. This is either you or who you're dealing with, where somebody is having a good time fucking with people or somebody and making them feel trapped or inferior or unable to move or hurting. And this is being done in front of others. It's like you making fun of them or you playing them out, or this is happening to you. But that whoever's doing this, whether that's you or someone you're dealing with, they feel good doing this shit. Is that you, Aquarius? Is it? Heck, if it's somebody you dealing with, why are y'all friends? Why y'all know each other? What is this? Let's take a deeper look. With that Eight of Swords, you got the Four of Swords. So many of you are looking to, with this Four of Swords, many of you just want to take a break. You just want to take a step back. You want to rest. You don't want to do shit. Whatever it is that got you hemmed up, made you feel trapped, had you spinning your mental wheels, you just want to lay down. It don't mean it's solved, but you tired. You can't no more. You run out of that mental juice, and you just gotta lay down. Now some of you taking a step back because you ain't giving up. You just gotta rest a minute and get your mind clear and come back at it and see what else could pop up for you in terms of ideas to be able to come up out of this situation and to get some more clarity. Others of you with this Four of Swords energy, you already have come out of some sort of conflict or situation that was a problem, that was around communication, dealt with others, and now these next couple of days you just recuperating from all that mental bullshit and circumstances, and you are like, it is a welcome period these next couple of days, because you get to not have to be bothered, and you get to have to be with yourself and get over what was going on. And now that's over. For others of you, yeah, the ball's still rolling, shit's still hitting the fan, and you got to deal, and you just aggravated, and you just want to just pass on all of that. Some of you gonna, others of you, that's just how you think about it, but you still got to be in the situation until some solution is made here. With that Three of Swords, Aquarius, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now for some of you, this Page of Pentacles, the pages can bring in messages. Pages can be a child. Pages can be a naive or young behavior. Pages can come in with the truth. But this is an earth energy, this page. And so some of you are healing in a situation because you've come up with a new practical way to deal with it, as it has to do with others, or you have come up with some sort of solution and it wasn't easy to come by, but you got that shit now, and you like, here you go, my part in it is done. You see how he got that pinnacle down there? He's like, yeah, here you go, here's the way to handle that. There you go, found it. So y'all don't need me no more, right? Yeah, right, you don't, because I say you don't, because this is what you need. So some of you are bringing in some sort of new resource or new practical way to go about something that, you know, heals a situation for others that you're involved with, because this is a situation that's definitely involving other people, collaborative communication. Somebody, you know, or all of you couldn't come up with, you know, a decision that you could agree on, or just something just wasn't working out. Some of you just weren't getting along. Some of you, it's about money, like where my money at, run me that. Some of you, there just was a situation y'all couldn't wrap y'all head around, and it was just driving y'all crazy. And here comes Aquarius with that Page of Pentacles, and somebody gave that to you so that you can heal and move on from the situation and piece it up and be done. For others of you, somebody's coming towards you with that Pentacle, and they could help you with it, but they're like, nah, I'ma just watch from over here and see how that works for you. I'ma just hold on to this here solution, this practical way of doing stuff, because I just need to see how the hell this turns out. I think this is about to crack me up or mess y'all up. This could be you, Aquarius, or someone that you're dealing with. Aquarius, with that Ace of Swords, you got an Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is earth energy. This here is a new possibility, a new practical possibility. Also, this could be a gift coming in that you can use. So like I said, someone or you are coming in with some clarity, some communication of truth, where you are bringing in that solution, that resource, that thing that's needed to invest in what's going on here in this collaborative to bring this thing together, and so you can move on, or everybody can move on. For others of you, Aquarius, you're just trying to figure out how to get more money. You want to get more money, you want to get more stuff, you want to get more luxury, you just want more. You got like big plans, and those plans cost, and you just trying to figure out how you can get to paying. Others of you, there's a lack of clarity around something that you're trying to manifest, and you feel stuck or unable to obtain it. And some of you do get to figure it out, and this practical new path opens up to you, and you're able to go along with it. Others of you, you getting some help here. You definitely getting a handout, something that, you know, is coming in right on time, or just as you need it, or as you called upon it, with the Ace of Swords, that's going to break you up out of this stuck energy, and you're able to rest from the situation. With that Six of Swords, Aquarius, you have the Four of Cups. So whatever had you in your feelings, whatever you had cooking up with others that wasn't coming together, not working out, was coming out to be disappointing, whatever opportunity you missed, with that Six of Swords, many of you receive an opportunity that changes the game for you. Others of you, you create your own opportunity. Okay? And you're able to move on from a situation. And again, I feel like the situation, for some of you, this is around work. This definitely is around money for some of you. This is definitely around family and commitments. Okay? And some of you, this is just some stuff that you got going on your own. And I say that because, with the exception of this Four of Cups, there's only one person in all these situations, on all these images, until you get here. So you receive some sort of opportunity, some of you, that lets you move on in your mind about it, because now you got something that makes this good or makes it better. Others of you, there's a delay with that coming in, and so you still gonna be in this funky look and feeling, okay? And some of you, that's just what it's gonna be for you over the next 2 days and longer, because you're gonna miss this opportunity. Because how you gonna see that looking at these cups? You in the dark, somebody trying to show up for you with it on a platter just to hand it over to you. But can you grab it? No, because you over here in your feelings. You over here about what didn't come together. You over here about what you're not happy with. Okay? You over here giving up, Aquarius. So let's see what your advice, guidance is, Aquarius, over these next couple of days. What is the guidance for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign from January 30th and January 31st, 2019? Nice guidance over the next couple of days, January 30th and January 31st, 2019. To guide them, to advise them so that they can have best possible outcomes, situations, and circumstances in their world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what's up, Aquarius. Let's see what's up for you. You have detached. Okay? That is, this says 11. This is detached. So I feel like this is justice. This is justice, the major arcana. Yeah, as I'm tapping into that more, yeah. And justice is air. And what you got all here is air, Aquarius. You're going to have to let shit go. You're going to have to balance your mind, okay? You have to balance your thoughts. You're going to have to have balanced communication, okay? This is your guidance and advice. I feel the need to say, for most of you, whatever's going on over the next couple of days, the best course of action, if you're not sure in the situation, or you're trying to make the decision, or you're trying to, whatever you're doing with this air energy, do the right thing. Do what's right. You know what's the right thing here. Do that. Do what's right. And detach from all the BS that's going on, that's causing you to be in your mind like this, Aquarius. Because that's the devil's playground. All this chaotic mental energy and unhappiness, especially when, you know, it's as it is has to do with you or involving others. I mean, what is this? Is this a pity party? Is it, Aquarius? I hope not. Are you causing pity, Aquarius? Then stop. If you can help out, help out. Don't create more imbalance. Bring in balance. Be the balance. Or go find that shit. But you need to detach from all toxic energy, all negative energy, all that's not serving you, and anything that's causing you, you know, mental brain drain. This is your guidance and advice. Detach. I feel like some of you involved in shit you don't have to be involved in. You trying to figure some shit out that you don't got to figure out. So cut that shit out. And if you got something to do, do it. Do it. Get some help on it if you have to. Okay, maybe you're too tired. Take a nap. Get a little rest. What they call it? Power nap. Do that. But you're going to have to come back to the drawing board. But come back with a level head, okay? And don't be getting angry and upset. And for some of you, this is about you need to talk. You need to have the conversation because you're not talking. And it ain't hurting nobody but you. Yeah, you might be offending a few other people. But they seem to be all right. You the one got that battle going on in your mind. What's up with that? Handle it, Aquarius. These are all of your messages. I hope these messages resonate for you, Aquarius. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I thank you for taking your time with me. Bye.